welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well. How was everybody's holiday? I know mine was good. I spent the holiday with my family, as you saw in the previous video. And we had a lot of food. I had to cook a lot of food, and I'm just trying to get my home back in order after everything that's going on in the house and outside the house. I just can't believe that it's already July. It just seemed like the summer is going by extremely fast. Time already goes by as fast, but it just seemed like it just was what? Easter, and now we're all the way in July. I can't believe it. And things just been so busy. As you know, my husband and children went away to California 2 weeks ago for 9 days, and I just was trying to get the house in order and clean before they came home. And once they came home, you know how kids and everybody is with all the traffic and just dumping the suitcases everywhere and clothes and toys everywhere. The house just was in complete chaos after I cleaned every single room in the home. And, I was immediately getting frustrated at first, but then I realized, you know, a messy house is a lived-in house. And they're still children, so they're not going to keep the house clean like I would keep the house clean. It's just evidence of them playing with their toys, evidence of them changing their clothes and, starting camp and got the swimsuits out. So I'm trying to appreciate those things and look at it that way instead of, always getting frustrated. And as you may have seen from one of my shorts recently about how to try to stay on top of a messy house when you have kids, I have started having my 8-year-old do chores and having my toddler clean up after she plays with her toys. I mean, it don't always work out that way with her, of course, because she's still young, or even for my 8-year-old. But she do like the digital calendar that we have, because she's able to check off her chores and her tasks as she gets them done. So with her doing that and keeping her room clean, that's helping me out in that area, so I don't have to do as much, because while they was away, I did a deep clean and organization in her room, and you can see that from a previous video that I put up recently. And, after the 4th of July and after them coming home from California, I just felt like my home needed a reset. Not just in the home, but in my spirit. And you know what? I know that summer just got here, and I know that summer is going fast, but I don't know how any of you may feel, but I'm looking forward to the fall. I'm sorry. And to be honest, the spring and the fall is my two favorite seasons. It's something about when the weather is 70 degrees and it's that crisp air, and you got your cute little sweater on and your coffee and your little boots, and the leaves are changing color and falling down, and just the decor. And I'm excited to decorate my home because we, as you may know, from previous videos, we moved here in March. So we was here in the beginning of spring. So I haven't even experienced how it would be to be in a house in our very own home with our family in the winter and in the fall, because you all may know, if you follow me for some time, that we've been living in that apartment for almost 9 years. When we moved there, I was pregnant with my 8-year-old daughter, and then we had my youngest daughter there. So this is their first house, and now we're ready to create memories, and I'm just ready for a reset. So in this video here, you see me, just making dinner, because I wanted to make them a good dinner, because they've been, in California eating takeout, fast food, and then we had the 4th of July, which is barbecue food. So I wanted to make a good home cooked meal. And I also need to reset my kitchen, because after cooking for the 4th of July with all those packs of chicken I had, I was juicing, kids dropping stuff all over the floor. I just had to reset my kitchen. I resetted my living room the other day. And the living room is not that much to manage because I cleaned up before they came home from California. But the kitchen is where the chaos was, because, the kitchen is the heart of the home. That's where everybody, comes to. That's where all the cooking, breakfast, lunch, and dinner gets done. And the kids are also home. My daughter's home for the summer. She just started camp this week, but even with camp, she's basically home for the summer. So the kitchen needed a reset. I needed a reset. And I just want to take this time to get my house back in order, get my spirit back in order, spend alone time with God, reconnect with Him, and putting Him first. And I'm just looking forward to the new seasons ahead. And yes, I'm going to enjoy the last month and a half or so of summer. We have some trips coming up, excuse me. My daughter have trips at camp that me and my husband will be going on with her, like to Dorney Park and Wildwater Kingdom. They went there last year. And they'll also be going to the Funplex. I think I saw Urban Air on there. Not to mention, we're going to Wildwood in a couple of weeks. And I believe we may be going to Virginia with my sister-in-law, my husband's sister and family in August, I think. I'm not sure. Because we all wanted to do something together since I didn't go on the California trip with them all. So I just want to just reset, get my house in order, get my mind in order. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the days to come. And if you're working on getting a reset done for yourself, whether that's in the home, in your mind, in your spirit, leave a comment and let me know what you're working on, what you want to get done, what you want to get in order. And if you're looking forward to the fall, or if you are love the summer, and you're just basking in that this season and not trying to rush, the summer along. Not that I'm trying to rush it, but like I said, I love the fall, and I'm looking forward to decorating for the fall in our new home. So I'm going to go ahead and just let some music play. Continue to watch me clean. As a matter of fact, you can rewind it and clean with me if you want. And if you like cleaning videos and home resets and things like that, leave a comment and let me know what you like me to post on my channel. Do you like more of the vlogs, or do you like the clean videos, or do you like both? Just leave a comment so that I know you're out there, so that I know that you're interested, and I know what you want to continue to see. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Oh, excuse me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I hope you'll be back. Bye-bye. my subscribers is growing. And a lot of people have been following me for years. A lot of people are new subscribers, and I just wanted to say welcome to my channel and thank you for subscribing. I know that you're used to seeing me do vlogs and family vlogs. I'm going to continue to do that. And I know you also used to see me do motivational shorts. But I just want to jump on here and introduce myself. My name is Dara Drummond. That's my married name. I am a mother. I am a wife. And I just love inspiring people. And I just love encouraging people to become a better version of themselves, because that's what I'm trying to do every day of my life. Every day I want to be, a better version of myself than I was yesterday. And Titus 2:3-5 tell us that to teach younger women to love their family and to be busy in their home and to love their husbands. And I know everybody on here is not married. I know everybody on here is not children. But everybody on here is trying to do the best that they can and become a better version of themselves. So with that being said, I just want to give you some of the life lessons that I've learned in my 45 years of living. Yes, I am 45 years old. And one of the things that I have realized that's important is to maintain your peace. Not just maintaining your peace in your environment, in your home, or in your circle, or at your job, but maintaining your peace within yourself. We are our biggest critics. We get hard on ourselves when we don't do right in our minds, or when we don't do our best. And we can just be really hard on ourselves. And I'm speaking for myself especially too. It's good to have peace within yourself, and ways to keep that peace inside of yourself is do whatever your vice is, that's my child, whatever your anger is. I know for me, mine is reading my word. I don't always read my scripture all the time, and I can feel when I'm haven't been in my word for a while. But reading scripture, listening to a sermon or a devotional, even reading self-help books, looking at self-help videos, anything that pushes me, encourages me, inspires me, are things that I like to keep in my ear gate and my eye gate. Keeping my conscience clear. I find that I'm more peaceful when I'm not drinking wine as much. Just little things, walking in nature, being grounded, putting your feet down in the dirt, eating high vibrational foods, like like fruits and vegetables, not a lot of processed food. And I'm not 100% with all of that, but I'm trying. I do juicing and things like that. You'll see that in some of my videos. So that's the number one thing, keeping the peace within your home, your environment, within yourself. Another thing is being intentional in your home. What is the temperature that you want in your home? What is the goal that you're setting in your home? What are you inspired to be, or inspire your home to be? For me, I want my home to be a home of just joy, just pleasantness. When people come here, they feel love, they feel comfortable. I like to keep a clean home. Anybody that knows me know I can't stand a dirty home, especially my husband and kids. They hear my mouth all the time. It's sometimes easier said than done, especially when you got kids, especially when you're rushing and you just toss things here and toss things there and come back and get it later. But, that's one of the things that make me happy is keeping my home clean, keeping my home functioning, making sure, checking and making sure everybody's okay in my home. What's another thing I can say that I've learned throughout the years? You want to try to get better with managing your money. I know for me, I didn't come from a family that was good with money. My mom lived paycheck to paycheck, and she didn't even work. So that was like government assistance. So it was a lot of stuff that I had to learn on the way. A lot of things was trial and error that I had to learn. But you want to get better with managing your money. You want to get better with making more money. And that's one of my goals right now. Just getting elevated in the area of my finances. and just be good to people. You know, one of the things that I've learned is you do reap what you sow. There is a such thing as karma, and karma is good and bad. You can have good karma and you can have bad karma. So do unto others as you want done to you, which is the golden rule. But there's truth to that, because whatever you do to others, you do unto yourself. And that's because you reap what you sow. So whatever you're doing bad, or, you know, whatever the case may be, don't think it's not going to come back to you. It may not come back today. It may not come back tomorrow, but it will come back to you. So you want to do unto others as you will want done to yourself. Another thing is health is wealth. Taking care of your body is a big thing. That's something that I just started doing since last year. I'm not 100%. I still have things I need to work on. I still have things I want to get out of my life so I could be more healthier, like my eating habits, my recreational habits, like drinking and stuff like that. I'm trying to minimize or stop completely eventually. You know, you want to eat foods that's not highly processed, because a lot of the foods that's not good for you is killing you faster than cigarettes and alcohol. So I'm just trying to be mindful of, because I see that as the older that you get, things start catching up to you, especially when you get around my age, in my 40s. And I know some people might be looking like, your age, you young. They might be young, but that's when things that you did in your 30s and your 20s and your 40s, it start catching up to you. And you start seeing those health issues come. And I'm speaking from, because I see it happen with my family members. You know, my mom died at 49, her mom died at 50. You know, and the generations are dying even younger and younger. A lot of health issues out here, because, you know, in the United States, we have the worst food system in most countries around the world. So those are the things that I can take away and say that I have learned in my 45 years of living, that, you know, you want to have peace within yourself, peace in your environment. You want to get better with your finances. You want to take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of your body, you can't do anything else, because your body is the vehicle that you need for everything else. You know, so that's mostly what my channel is about. You see me doing home vlogs. You see me spending time with my family. You see me doing motivational shorts and my shorts videos and things like that. But I just want to jump on here and just say hey and thank you and introduce myself, and, you know, explain to you why I created this channel in the first place. And I just pray that the channel will continue to grow, and I pray that I continue to grow and get better with my videos, better with my editing, better with my facilitating and articulating things that I'm saying. And I want to start doing more videos like this also, in addition to my vlogs and my shorts, because a lot of people need to hear what you have to say, whether you realize it or not. Sometimes when I do my shorts, most of the time I'm ministering to myself, and people don't even know that. I'm speaking to myself, teaching myself lessons that I've learned and that I know. But God always taught me to post it because somebody else need to hear it. And then when I post it, people thank me and say that they need to hear it, and it was right on time. So, yeah, I mean, if you like videos like the motivational videos, the vlogs, leave me a comment. Tell me what you like seeing on my page. Tell me what you think I could get better at, and tell me what you think that I am good at. And watch everything. Watch my old videos and see how far I came. Watch my shorts and things like that. And I just speak over you, and I thank you, and everybody that watched this video. I pray over you. You know, I pray that you be in good health, mentally, physically, and emotionally. I pray that God protects you and He be a fortress all around you. I pray that you are blessed coming in and blessed coming out. I pray that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And yeah, and let's continue to grow, and let's continue to inspire one another. All right? Well, you have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Stay a while and subscribe if you want to. But if not, I'll see you again, I'm sure, if it's meant to be. All right, thanks for watching.